Hello. I'm here to talk about the next ACDHH board meeting, which will be happening on November 7th. First, my name is SHERRI Collins. I am the Executive Director of the Arizona Commission for the Deaf and the Hard of Hearing, or ACDHH. As many of you are aware, I announced my retirement after almost 27 years of service to the state of Arizona. It's time for me to move on to the next chapter of my career and focus on the new path before me, and hopefully have a little bit of fun and enjoyment. On Thursday, November 7th, our Board of Commissioners will be meeting in person. Rather than meeting at the ACDHH offices, we will be meeting at an offsite location in Phoenix. All of the meeting details, including location information, will be available through the link at the end of this video. During this board meeting, we will be holding interviews for the 2 finalists for the Executive Director position. I'd like to share some information about what that meeting is going to look like. At the beginning of the board meeting, we will have our typical roll call, approval of minutes, and the chair's report, as well as any additional reports that are on the agenda. At the conclusion of the chair's report, each finalist will be given 15 minutes to make a presentation. We'll then move on to open the floor for public comments. Just like in all of our board meetings, any member of the community can use public comments to address any kind of concerns, questions, issues, or suggestions with the board. The public comment period will not be used to ask questions of the 2 finalists for the Executive Director position. Anyone wishing to make a public comment will need to submit their request for comment by using a blue card. The comments can be related to any item that is on our agenda or topics that are not on the agenda. If you are planning to attend the meeting in person, you can fill out a blue card on site. We'll have a stack of blue cards ready on a table that you can fill out whenever you arrive. If you're unable to attend the meeting in person, you can still submit a comment by filling out a blue card form online. More information about the online form for blue card submissions will be in the link at the end of this video. For those who are unable to attend and fill out the online blue card form, the board will be able to read your comments during the board meeting. However, for those of you who are planning to watch the live stream on YouTube, there is not an option to be able to make public comments remotely, only in person. But again, you can submit your comments in advance if you are unable to attend. So again, those are the 2 ways that public comments can be made, either in person or submitted in advance with the online form. For those who are submitting comments in advance, you can either write your comment in English or you can film your comment in American Sign Language. Again, all of that information will be available at the link that you'll see at the end of this video. At the conclusion of public comments, the board will go into executive session, where they will interview each of the candidates for 45 minutes. The board will also use that time to review information regarding those 2 candidates and have a discussion following their interviews about the next steps. When executive session is finished, the board will come back into open session where they will either announce the candidate that they have chosen for the position or they will outline next steps. There will be a few additional agenda items that will be discussed about the interview process before we close the meeting. The meeting start time is 4:30 p.m. We hope that you can come. Meet the 2 finalists. They will certainly be there. You are welcome to chat with them. However, there will not be a formal question-answer period with the 2 finalists for the executive director position. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. All of the information, again, will be in the transcript box and at the end of the slide. We have several different ways for you to access that information, not only through this video, but also on social media and on the ACDHH website. We hope to see you there on November 7th.